Sweep, huh? Sweep. Chicago said no. They said, fuck that! We're going to have a game 5. The Chicago Blackhawks win 3-1 against the Vegas Golden Knights in game 4. And yeah, Uncle Petey DePablo decides to roll the same lineup as yesterday. And we all remember how close that was. But maybe there are injuries that still persist. They can't tweak the lineup. And so off we went to the races. And to start it off, Corey Crawford was already starting hot. To my annoyance, and I'm sure every other Vegas Golden Knights fan. And need I remind you, boys and girls, Corey Crawford in Game 3 didn't concede anything in the third period. Okay? And so, with that, and Corey Crawford already starting hot, you're already nervous. You're already thinking, oh shit, is a goaltender going to steal this game? And when Chicago gets the first goal, it sure felt like it was going that direction. Kajula in the first period, 4 minutes and 8 seconds in. It's Mata and Kane who just great presence, with the forechecking and just made Vegas Golden Knights defense just eat shit. Specifically, Carrier, Schmidt, and McNabb. And Lehner's kind of slow to the reaction. Can't lie about that. But that's a collective effort. That's a collective meltdown, I would say. And Vegas, unfortunately, goes on the penalty right after that shit. Nick Cousins. Slashing. And in this penalty, though, I will say the Vegas Golden Knights had some pretty good shot blocks. So they killed that shit. But Chicago bitch slaps them back down to the ground. Their second goal of the game, 13 minutes and 40 seconds into this first period. It's Highmore. Highmore shoots from a very sharp angle, and the puck bounces off of Robin Lehner's helmet. So 2 goals, that feels like an oopsie on Robin Lehner, and Chicago's up 2-0. You're feeling the dread already. Game 4, you're down 2-0. First period of the game. I know you have ample time to kick back and try something, but you felt the complacency from the start. I know some will argue that shit. They weren't complacent, but you knew what Corey Crawford was going to do. You had the entire third period in the last game, which was literally yesterday, to sample that shit. And you have it all on tape, by the way. Don't fucking deny it. And you were just trying the same shit. Just slapping the puck right in his face. It's like, well, that didn't work. What did work, though, was crowding. Yes. And thankfully, this goal for the Vegas Golden Knights gave the team a little bit of life. And it was 18 seconds after the Highmore goal, and it technically is credited to Shea Theodore, but let's talk about the optics of this goal. 13 minutes and 58 seconds in, Shea Theodore blasts this puck from the blue line, and the puck actually flying into Corey Crawford makes his way through the sticks of Patrick Brown and William Carrier. Hence why we have this man's face right behind me. Because he was pivotal in this game. And yes, Uncle Petey DePablo loves to start that fourth line every single game. And honestly, for good reason. William Carrier is kind of like a bull in a china shop. He just kind of runs rampant, does everything, and he's in the right place at the right time. And this season, he's been consistently getting better at that shit. And he's proving it this postseason, getting a point, along with Patrick Brown. Mr. Depth Forward Patrick Brown stepping it up huge. And yeah, Shea Theodore just continues his, offensive prowess, right? And again, giving Vegas life. And more life is given to the Vegas Golden Knights when they have a power play opportunity, because Strome takes a slashing penalty. Little did the Vegas Golden Knights know that the man named Corey Crawford was going to deny that shit. Flat out. And here's the crazy part. By the time the Vegas Golden Knights waste this penalty opportunity from the Chicago Blackhawks on their power play, the Chicago Blackhawks have made 12 consecutive penalty kills, which makes it 18 out of 20 penalty kills in the entire playoffs. Yeah. And so trading penalties in that first period, the Vegas Golden Knights and the Chicago Blackhawks are speeding this process up as soon as those 3 goals are in. It just feels like everything's on fast forward. And honestly, Chicago was receptive to the speed of the Vegas Golden Knights, who finally decided to turn it on after 2 fucking goals, like 15 minutes. Actually, three total fucking goals in 15 minutes. But yeah, they decided to turn it on. And that's where you enter into the second period, where, boy, oh boy, it was just a fucking penalty swap here and there. Vegas Golden Knights getting 2 straight power play opportunities, and just adding to that ridiculous stat of now 14 consecutive penalty kills, right? 20 out of 22, if I'm not mistaken on that count. Yes. The Chicago Blackhawks were fantastic on the penalty kill. Like, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. It was the entire fucking squad moving in unison, fluidly just adapting to the situation and how Vegas would line the puck up. And of course, the cherry on top was Corey Crawford. I'm going to say that man's a lot. I'm going to say that shit a lot today. Because Corey Crawford was just everywhere and anywhere. Vegas Golden Knights shoot a puck. There's Corey Crawford. Like, pah, get that shit out of here, son. And I give a huge kudos to Corey Crawford. 14 consecutive penalty kills along with the Chicago Blackhawks. And they looked great. They looked absolutely great. And when Vegas gets on the penalty kill, thank God Robin Lehner was also doing his part. Yeah, you had those 2 weird fucking goals that he gave up. But honestly, he was doing pretty great. Penalty kill kind of proved it too, where Vegas also kind of were disciplined on the defensive side there. But yeah, you actually had a couple of decent shorthanded opportunities from the Vegas Golden Knights, but nothing really held on. And off you go into the third period, where you were getting so many shots on Corey Crawford, yet to no avail. Vegas Golden Knights get on the penalty, and Corey fucking Crawford, no matter if you're shorthanded, no matter if you're, up a man advantage, he's just there. And the Vegas Golden Knights, yes, fortunately did kill the penalty. But every offensive opportunity kind of petered out in front of Corey Crawford. The man just got destruction mode blasted the fuck out of the Vegas Golden Knights today. Like, this man was fucking invincible. There was no getting through to Corey Crawford. Yeah, that one goal that kind of goes off 2 stick deflections after a fucking blast off from the blue line. But Corey Crawford was damn near perfect. And the Vegas Golden Knights, in the last few seconds of this game, with the empty net at about 1 minute and 25 seconds, looked desperate to claw for something, anything. And listen, I know a lot of Vegas Golden Knights fans are going to complain about the non-call in front of goal right next to Crawford, which I believe was Jonathan Marchessault, who looked like he got a bit of an interference or a cross-check, if I'm not mistaken. But refs can fuck up. They can. Within that crowded setting, they can definitely fuck up. But my whole fucking frustration with that 6-on-5 situation was, how do you keep smothering Corey Crawford in the same goddamn place when you know it hasn't worked out 40 plus times in the game? And of course, the Vegas Golden Knights, because they have the empty net, it's only inevitable. It's only inevitable. It's only inevitable. They make it hard for themselves, by the way. They couldn't get the fucking empty netter last night when the game was 2-1. But the Chicago Blackhawks, very different today. Alex DeBrincat gets his first playoff goal. I feel like I've been saying his name forever because this man has been just on the offense all series long. And he gets his first goal of the playoff. Oh my God, this feels like a gate opener for the Chicago Blackhawks, where DeBrincat's scoring with 10 seconds to go with that empty netter felt like the final bitch slap in Game 4 for the Vegas Golden Knights, where, good Lord, you had everything going against you despite the best ample effort that you can give, but you came up short. And again, I know fans are going to complain. I know our fans are going to bitch and moan. This isn't the first time they feel they got shafted by the refs, but the reality too is this, man. You had 47 fucking shots on goal. 90 plus shot attempts. And you only got one fucking goal to show for that shit. Oh, and by the way, 0 for 3 on the power play. Do you want me to have any fucking sympathy for you at this point? Oh, you got shafted by the referee. How do you fuck up 3 goddamn power play opportunities? Because you're doing the same goddamn thing in front of Corey Crawford. That's why. Jesus Christ, an opportunity to sweep the Blackhawks, but you completely shit the bed today. Not completely, but within the high quality setting that you and the precedent that you have set for yourselves and our fans. You really shit the bed today, Vegas Golden Knights. I'm not going to lie to you about that. Uncle P.D. Pablo. Good Lord. Shake up the lineup a little bit. Frustrating. Frustrating as all hell. And listen, this is obviously to not take away anything from the Chicago Blackhawks. They were fucking brilliant today. From the get-go, by the way. These guys were zipping past the neutral zone. They were attacking Robin Lehner at pinpoint moments where Vegas gets looking sloppy, they get caught with their pants down, and overall complacent. And when you capitalize off of that in 2 goals on a 5-on-5 situation, by the way, you're going to have a great time. You know, albeit, at the fucking misery of the other party. But it is what it is. You win, you lose. And the Vegas Golden Knights lost. Because that man, that bad man, Corey fucking Crawford, man, was brilliant. 46 saves on 47 shots, a .979 save percentage. Wow. Just wow. What an animal. This guy was an animal today. And it's really what I feared off of a back-to-back where in the third period, Chicago looked great. They got that fluky goal off of Marc-Andre Fleury, but Crawford didn't give up anything. Fleury did. The Vegas Golden Knights did. Chicago looked hot coming off that third period. And they continued that because it was a back-to-back. Almost less than 24 hours later, they're back in their game. So they really didn't miss a beat, in my opinion. Whereas the Vegas Golden Knights, I think the win got them complacent yesterday. Now, do I mean to say, I wanted them to lose yesterday in Game 3? No, not at all. But you should expect coming out Game 4 from that third period from the Chicago Blackhawks that you were going to have some sort of retaliation and a kick in the dick. And again, in that respect, you blew it. And it's unfortunate. But you got to take the L. You do. Robin Lehner, 22 saves on 24 shots, 2 goals allowed, .917 save percentage. Not bad, honestly. Like I said, 2 really fluky-ass goals. But these are the playoffs, man. Like, you lose a fucking game, and it's huge. This game feels like a momentum shifter. And before the series started, this is exactly why I said, expect the Blackhawks to win at least 1 or 2 games. Despite the fact that, yes, I do think overall the Vegas Golden Knights should win this series, but this game proved that the fucking Chicago Blackhawks cannot be underestimated. Patrick Kane getting a point a night. I mean, this guy has been on it. Corey Crawford, after game 1, has been remarkable. And good Lord, that defense has been anchoring down Chicago pretty damn well. And the penalty kill, just amazing shit that's happening over there in Chicago. And the Vegas Golden Knights really have to figure this thing out with the power play. And I've addressed this too before the fucking round 1 series started, that the Vegas Golden Knights can have a lot of issues on the power play. And it's biting them in the ass right now. It really is. 0 for 3 today. And yeah, you did well on the penalty kill too. Whoop-de-fucking-do. 0 for 3. Hooray. Or 3 for 3. Whatever. God damn it, dude. It just irritates me because you know the quality of chances were there. You just couldn't do it. And yeah, Corey Crawford, man. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And it's a bummer. It's a bummer, but we got to move on. Game 5 is on Tuesday, boys and girls, and yeah, I am getting like PTSD flashbacks from the goddamn San Jose Sharks series, round 1 last season, so really hoping these assholes don't blow this. You have a 3-1 series lead. Oh my God. I do not want to become a fucking a footprint in history that becomes a fucking regurgitated version of the San Jose Sharks that got reverse swept. Fuck that. Game 5, boys. We got to get it. It's technically our home ice in Edmonton, inside the bubble. And the Vegas Golden Knights really just have to get their shit together. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You just get your shit together. Get your shit together and go. Don't blame the fucking Dallas Stars overtime game that you lost this shit. You lost because you lost. Vegas fans, I need you to just fucking accept something. When you lose, you lose. That's it. Okay? Fuck. Accept it. Embrace it. We lost. It's okay. We got game 5. We'll come back. Hopefully. Finish out the series. So, boys and girls, that does it for me. Follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Go Knights, go!